That's 800-444-3563. Or go to cwrsurvival.com. That's cwrsurvival.com. CWR Emergency Water Filters. Drinking water you can trust for when you need it most. cwrsurvival.com.
You've got it. This transmission is coming to you. All right, you are go. All right, you are go.
By the way, we have only put out 4 issues of Infowars magazine. And I would say overall, before I go back to your calls and our next guest, I am very excited about it, and it has overperformed in the quality, in the sales, and the subscriptions, what I even expected. But because we're always adding stuff right up to the date of publishing it, about 4 or 5 days before it comes out and we have it printed, there are typos in it sometimes. And we're really working on that. It caused kind of a customer service nightmare when we had 2 Octobers. Yes, because, we had an October come out at the start of October, and then because we were about to print it right at the end of October, there was an oversight that it said October on the front. So there were 2 Octobers, an early and a late. It's kind of cool, because it's a real magazine with our articles and research, but little oversight. And I've noticed, though, in mainstream stuff, you see more and more typos and things because people are using spell checkers. And they expect that if a spell checker says it's fine, so then you'll have just the wrong words in there and things. But there's not as many typos in the new issue, Infowars magazine. This man wants your guns, and it even has the right month on the cover, December 2012. And everybody that signs up for a subscription right now, you'll get a couple back issues while supplies last added into the first one and the next 11 that come out. And this is undoubtedly the best one we have produced. They just get better and better. It's got Obama on the front, standing on the American flag or sitting on it. And it says, "This man wants your guns," and it's all about his agenda for the next 4 years, the globalist agenda. And it really wakes people up. And I am just so proud of this new publication, and it exposes everything. Obama wants your guns and the rest of your freedom. Second Amendment in the crosshairs with all their quotes, all the proof. It's got just all the factoids. It's got information on how they're going to shut down the power plants with the latest proof. And probably my favorite article in here, other than the Ron Paul's entire farewell speech printed on 4 pages, poster size, is there's a big article called "Your Luggage Now Departing. Danger, Travel Advisory, Beware TSA Crime Zones." And this gets into all the robberies they're doing around the country and a map of it that we have right here on this page, breaking down the most dangerous areas and the taser bracelets they want you to wear and everything else. It really is a phenomenal publication. You can buy them in bulk in groups of 10 up to 100 at cost, or get a subscription, and it's a great gift to give as well. And by the way, I guess people are hot on Ron Paul. Our financial implosion first issue sold out. Close to 40,000 copies that we had extra that we didn't put on the street. We put 60,000 on the street or whatever and 40,000 extra. Those sold out in less than 2 days. This, because we printed 100,000 of these and are then holding back 20,000 or so for subscriptions and to sell in bulk at cost. This looks like it's going to sell out in about 4 or 5 days at current rates. So if you want these in bulk at cost with complete Ron Paul farewell address and all the other info to give somebody to warn them about the attack on the Second Amendment, then you need to get your subscription. Obviously, we'll hold some back to cover all the subscriptions. But if you want to buy them in bulk, now is the time to get Infowars Magazine at InfowarsStore.com. And you'll get the double October issue, which is related to the November issue about zombie mind control in there. But we're adding more proofreaders and stuff because we always get it right down to the last day. And then we proofread it, but people aren't in a conscious mode. And so stuff like that gets missed. But anyways, real grassroots, print 2.0. And you can also sign up at Infowars.com/newsletter. And always 5 days after the magazine comes out, we'll send you a free digital copy where the links work and everything, and you can turn the pages. You can sign up for free to get the magazine digital copy at Infowars.com.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
We have witnessed 2 terrible storms in the east, but we are still in the eye of the perfect storm. The most devastating economic conditions since the Great Depression, America's worst drought in agricultural history, and now the economic results of the presidential election. This perfect storm is a huge threat to everyone's food supply. I just doubled down and got even more supplies from eFoods Direct, and I recommend you do the same. It's time to get your own supply from eFoods Direct. I know I won't be standing in a bread line trading my freedom for food. I'm taking control of my future, and you're nuts if you don't do the same. Go to efoodsdirect.com/Alex to find the specials. And you can start with a holiday gift pack that's normally $80, now under $50. Remember, I can warn you, but I can't feed you. Call 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex. Would you rather prepare 6 months too early or 1 day too late? 409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
We're going to take some calls in this short segment. Then we have the author, researcher of Nuclear Roulette joining us. And then I'll continue with some of the other world news I haven't gotten to yet. But they are announcing massive, absolutely massive tax increases. Not just the new income tax increases, but a bunch of other VAT, you name it, to all go to foreign banks, basically. So we'll be breaking all of that down coming up. Right now, let's go to your call. Steve in New Jersey. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Just calling to talk about, I wanted to see if you knew about the Merkaba meditation and how people that were doing the meditation all over the world were having experiences with black helicopters monitoring them.
No, I mean, there's a lot of stuff people claim that I can't prove, but I mean, I know that the government is into psychic stuff and, you know, has the psychic soldier programs and all that. That's been declassified, and the system does believe in it. You know, I know everybody's got a little bit of sixth sense, and I know there are things that are that are not understood. I know I've had many experiences of dreams that come 100% true, and other things. So I know there's stuff going on out there. And I know the system wants to suppress that for the general public. The problem is there's so much quackery and baloney involved in it as well.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, actually, I got these books. One of them is called The Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life by Drunvalo Melchizedek. It has to do with, you know, sacred geometry of the flower of life. It teaches you how to do the Merkaba meditation. And I actually did it myself, and which went against their, you know, you're supposed to actually take the course because it can be dangerous. But I did do it myself. It took a long time, and I was able to do the meditation properly. And it took place in Queens at the Alley Pond Environmental Center. 2 gigantic, super high-tech helicopters flew right past me after I had activated.
Yeah, but they're constantly flying around. It's all part of the establishment. I mean, there's just helicopters swarming everywhere, where I live at least. Black helicopters, green ones, drones. Everybody I know is seeing drones. I've seen them twice. I mean, I saw a Global Hawk bigger than Dallas, but couldn't get the camera going on the highway, and by the time it'd gone over it, I mean, it was like going almost stall speed, like 100 miles an hour, it looked like, or less. And I mean, it was a Global Hawk or something just like it. And I saw that little drone that I got video of that the highway department had. I mean, I got video. I pulled over. That was the controller. Got video of that. Rob Dew's sister saw the police running them on the hike and bike trail. That's another thing. Now they got police on the hike and bike trail running around. It's just no end to it. But the illegal aliens are, you know, doing whatever they want downtown. Good to hear from you. I appreciate your call. Dylan in Florida, you're on the air. Quick, go ahead.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Good.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. And I just want to say all this 2012 stuff, we know the world's not going to end, but I think it will be a perfect opportunity for the government to take advantage of it. You can already tell the propaganda, they're already hyping it all up. and he knows to come and get the guns and get TSA on the street. And I just wanted to know what you thought about all that and what's your opinion on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the governments always want a goon force that doesn't even have to go to a law enforcement or police college, and that's what TSA is. They're setting the precedent where they can give somebody a 2-week course and have them come take your guns. I mean, that's the new, minimum wage goon force. But I don't, who knows? I'm sure there'll be some suicides. I'm sure there'll be some craziness just because of the incredible media hype. I mean, a lot of people think the world's going to end in 21 days or 22 days or whatever it is, and it's just asinine.
For me, that's the main clue right there, just how the media props it up and talks about it. And another thing about the TSA, just today I've seen 3 TSA, big SUVs, it's TSA right on the side, lights, had a car pulled over on the highway and everything. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, TSA pulling cars over. I know. They're right here in Austin now. Sometimes you'll see a big, giant, black-wheeled tank drive by with Homeland Security on it. And they bug their eyes out at you, too, man. You're an American scum. It's what an occupying army would act like. Well, actually, an occupying army would act friendlier. This is a group that hates you and hates your family, literally. They just want to grow up your family. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
If you want an American company with American products made by Americans, here is the Cal Ben Soap Company. Alex and his staff have used these pure soap products for years. These all-natural soaps are made from the highest quality vegetable and coconut oils that are earth-friendly and safe. See them on the web at 5starsoap.com or call 800-340-7091 for a free catalog. Buy the 1 to 2 month sample package and enjoy soaps that are twice as good as what you're using now. Or save big with a 1 to 2 year supply of soaps for all your cleaning needs. This is an amazing deal. You can save thousands of dollars and you will love the way real soap makes you feel. See them on the web at 5starsoap.com or call 800-340-7091 for a free catalog.
Sodium fluoride in the body reduces IQ and increases cancers. Unfortunately, fluoride and its derivatives are only one of hundreds of toxins being added to our drinking water. We're battling the globalists on so many fronts. Health is an area where we can all take control of our lives, and it all starts with that basic building block of water. It is time to purify our family's water. The ProPure filtration system with added fluoride filters is the best system from my research to protect you and your family. InfoWarsStore.com already has the lowest prices on ProPure water filtration. But until December 10th, we are going to offer 15% off the already lowest price. I know what I'm giving my family this Christmas. ProPure. Go to InfoWarsStore.com and get 15% off the already lowest price out there with the code WATER15. WATER15, and you get 15% off at InfoWarsStore.com. Have you ever wanted to generate your own supply of electrical power, even save money on your electric bill? If so, this could be one of the most important messages you will ever hear. Solar-powered generators are now available. These emergency backup systems provide life-saving electrical power. Unlike gas generators, a solar generator runs quietly, emits no fumes, and produces electricity from the sun. It's like having an electrical power plant running quietly in your own home. Run sump pumps, shortwave radios, computers, and even keep your food from spoiling. Whether it's hurricanes, ice storms, brownouts, or blackouts, you'll never suffer through painful power outages again. And here's the best news. A remarkable fall truckload sale is going on right now that gets you $1,700 in bonuses when you buy a solar generator. To find out why these solar generators are the best generators and get $1,700 in bonuses for doing so, go to falltruckloadsale.com. That's falltruckloadsale.com. Generate your own supply of electricity. Go to falltruckloadsale.com. That's falltruckloadsale.com.